Okay.
Okay, so we're recording. So I'm going to share my screen again. Okay. Okay, so we were in your back office here, and then we just went into tools here.
Okay.
And then we are in launch your business. And then the whole way at the bottom of this, there is a folder that says Facebook your first 35 days.
Okay.
And what this is it is just a, it's a huge template for you to have things to post in your first 35 days. Now, I will tell you, with all the shake stuff that's going on and the fact that you have done a couple things, I wouldn't use all of these posts.
Okay.
But there are 35 posts in here that you can use to post on this VIP page. There's a place for you to download all of them right here.
Okay.
And then there's a little PDF document that just kind of walks you through this.
Okay.
And it gives you, so this is called Facebook's first 35 days, during your first 35 days. And it tells you, how to get connected, updating on, and then it has tips on updating on your personal page, and then updating on that customer page as well. So I would definitely pull this document off.
Okay.
And again, use what you want to use from here. You don't have to follow this 1 to 35 because you've already done something, you've already done some things. So you can tailor your posts to whatever you want to have on there. But this is just a nice outline in this part in the beginning that talks about how to start getting connected, setting up your page and things like that. This is helpful.
Okay.
Okay. So there's that. So then in Facebook, is that where you're asking, like, how do you set up a page?
Yes.
Okay. So in Facebook, down here on this left-hand side, it says is. Actually, you know what? I'm sorry. Don't set this up as a page. I apologize. Set it up as a group. Because there's a big difference. I have a VIP page set up and I don't use it anymore. It's actually this thing right here, this Wildly Delicious Simply Natural.
Okay.
I don't use it because people don't get notifications the same way they do in a group. So you want to go over here to where it says groups. See that?
I don't see where you are.
Right here on the left.
Oh, okay. On the left. Okay. Under events. Okay. Yep. I see groups. I see groups.
Groups.
Okay.
You just click on that. And then right up here at the top right, there's a little button that says create group.
Okay. I see that.
And you're just going to click on that.
Okay.
And it'll have you name it. So mine is Amy's Wild Tree VIPs. You can name it whatever you want to name it.
Oh my goodness. I am so not good at picking names.
A lot of people are using the VIP thing, so if you just want to do Autumn's Wild Tree VIP group or Autumn's Wild Tree VIPs, see, here's mine right here. So it's Amy's Wild Tree VIPs.
Right, that's what I'm on your group. I see that. Okay.
Yep. So you could just call it Autumn's Wild, whatever you want.
Okay.
And then it'll have you put a banner.
Okay.
There, so you can steal photos off my page, whatever you want to do. And then do you know how to save a photo from here?
No.
Okay, so if you click on the picture.
Okay.
If you right click on it, this comes up and you just hit save image as.
Okay.
And
so
then
on my on a Chromebook for the the mouse, the laptop thing.
Yep.
I just click towards the right side of the pad. Okay.
Yep, and this little box should come up.
Okay.
When you hit save image as, then it lets you can save it wherever.
Okay.
Okay. And then when you're in that group, it'll have a little thing up here for you to add your group photo.
Okay.
And then just upload photo. And then wherever you saved that picture, it'll be in there.
Okay.
You just click on it and add it. And that's it. And then you just post to it the way that you would post to any other page, your regular page.
Okay.
You can do photos and videos, whatever.
So do you access it through your Facebook? Like I would go on my regular Facebook and then go to groups and access it through that way?
Yeah, so once you have it set up, you can just go in through this search bar up here. So you just click on search, and then you would type in, if it's Autumn's, you'd type in Autumn's Wild Tree. But see, here's so I type in Amy, and it's right here.
Okay.
Just click on it there. There it is.
Okay.
And then you can access it through the same way through your phone, whatever. And so the neat thing with the groups too is that you can add people to this, whereas the pages, you invite people to like your page, but you cannot add them. So I went through, when I first set this up, I went through my entire friend list. It takes you a little bit. Elijah, leave the dog alone, please. But I went through my entire friend list, and I added anyone that I thought would be interested. So definitely people that you've talked to about Wild Tree, but you can also add people who you can think of that might be interested in it. And the people that were totally random invites, like, I have some friends that I know are totally into fitness, but they might not really know that I do Wild Tree. I just sent them a quick message, and it's just a cut and paste. It was just a cut and paste, just saying, hey, I recently launched this business. I am so excited about it. You can give them a quick snapshot. I do meal prep and meal planning with a company called Wild Tree, and I thought you might be interested in checking out my group because whatever.
Okay.
I know you're into health and fitness, or I know you're a busy mom, or whatever it may be. So I just sent them a real quick little message just saying, hey, this is why I added you to the group. And then at the bottom, I gave them an out. If you don't want to be in the group, you're welcome to leave. I won't be offended, but I think there just may be something of benefit in there for you.
Okay.
Okay. So I did that, and I had like probably 150, 200 people added to the group the first day I set it up.
Okay.
And then, people will leave it, that's fine, but then other people are going to come to it. So once you have it set up, you can put a shout out on your personal page saying, hey, I just launched my Wild Tree VIP page. If you're wanting to stay up to date with whatever,
Yes.
you're wanting to, sorry. Yeah, just invite them to join.
Okay.
And the way that you can share this group, right here at the top, you see right here where I am in the middle?
Right.
It says share.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Right in here. Oh, nope, not there. Sorry. It must be in this more. You can copy the link.
Okay. Down here, I think I see link.
Link existing group. No, that's not it. Where? I really thought in the share I could grab the link. Maybe they changed it. That's really weird. But you could share this on your timeline. So the link's already there. So you don't need to copy a link. So you can share this and just put this on your timeline saying, hey, I just launched this brand new group. If you're wanting to check out Wild Tree or stay up to date with all of the new exciting things that are coming or whatever, click here to join my group.
Okay.
And then you can also share this in a private message if you want to send it to somebody. You can share it in another group. So if you're in like a community group, a mom's group, or whatever group, you can share that in that.
Okay. So can other people add, like if I send it to a friend, can she add her friends to the group?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. And you can even add, or you can even ask people to do that.
Okay.
Say, hey, I just added you to this group, especially people that are already familiar with Wild Tree or are good friends with you.
Okay.
Hey, I just added this group. I'm trying to get some traction going in there. Would you mind adding a few people that you think might benefit?
Okay.
All right. So that's the Facebook group. Any questions on that part?
Nope. I think I can do that one.
And then you are in my group. So feel free to steal whatever you want to take. anything that I post that you want to use, steal it. It's fine.
Okay, I'll message you before and say, hey, do you mind if I borrow this?
Please don't. Honestly, steal, because like 95% of what's on my page is not mine. It's stolen from someone else. So we have this just culture of sharing where you really don't have to ask.
Okay.
The whole that whole focus group thing, that was somebody's idea, and I even said, I don't know if you got to watch that video I did yesterday on it, but I think it was my friend Ruth that started it, but I don't even know, because now every single leader that I'm friends with in the company has that on their page. I don't know who started this, but it's awesome and everyone's using it. So that's just the culture that we have. Just
okay.
Please take it and use it.
Okay.
Okay, so that's that. Now, for someone that wants to do a Facebook party, I set it up the same way. I do not set it up as an event, and this is up to you. You can choose to do it whichever way you want to do it. But I think with the events, they don't get notifications unless they RSVP yes or maybe.
Right.
So it's up to you. Sometimes it does work better that way, because sometimes on the group you see like there's 75 people in there, but then no one's coming to the, you know what I mean?
Right.
No one's actually going to attend the party. So it's up to you, but you can definitely, you would just set it up if you do the event. When I do events, I honestly don't do a ton of Facebook parties. So I kind of have gone back and forth. And when I do events, I just ask the host to please be as involved as she can be with following up with people.
Okay.
And just telling them like, hey, if there's a chance that you're coming, just RSVP maybe, so that you'll see the post. So yeah, you would just come in here, create an event like you would do for any other. Oh, I'm pointing at the screen. You can't see my finger. So you just come in here, create an event, and set it up that way. Now, as far as what you're posting in there, I use a website called CinchShare.
Okay.
And this is something that it's not free. There's a free trial that you can use, but it does cost me $10 a month. But I think for $10 a month, for me to take all this posting work off my plate, it's completely worth it. So it's something that you have to decide whether that would be worth it to you. But if you did want to use it, it's something else that's a little tricky. So if you decided to use it, I would definitely help you figure this part out, because if you're looking at the screen, it's a little whoa.
I am looking. If you could see me, my face is
it's a little crazy, but look at this. So these shake posts that have been going on every morning on our team page, I set them up in 5 minutes on here one day, and they've posted the whole way through for me. So I don't have to do that.
It automatically sends up for whatever day you have them set to go.
See, this is the 20th, 21st, 22nd, 23rd, 24th.
Okay.
Now this was the last one. Now I have another batch of them ready to go, and I'm going to start posting them tomorrow morning. I'll put them in here, and then they'll post. So what I love about this is that I'm not forgetting. There's no way I would be up and posting this at 8 a.m. every single morning on our team page. I just wouldn't. So this will do it for me.
Okay.
And so I have collection. They're called collections, like collections of posts. I have collections for Facebook parties. I have collections for regular workshops that you set up for it to be posting things up until the workshop. I have tasting collections set up. I have collections that you can do on your VIP page. So if you would choose to use this, I can just send you a link, and you have that entire collection. You just go in, plug in the dates you want it to post, and it's going to post for you. So it's definitely something that is worth thinking about.
Okay.
So let me just show you freezer meal. So these are the freezer meal workshop posts. There's all of these posts that you could put on an event page for a workshop. So it's posting info for your customers for you without you having to do anything.
So would I have to go into Wildtree and download all of these to Cinch Share, and then they'll pop up?
No, so I would just literally send you a link. And when
Okay.
you click on that link, all of these come into your Cinch Share account.
Oh, okay.
And you just save them, and then you just go through and, you know, set up the dates that you want. So this is like for a Facebook party. This was weird when it came through for some reason. She couldn't get them all to go together, but these are the first 5 posts that you would put up for a Facebook party.
Okay.
And then so these are all of the Facebook party posts. Oh, scroll. Did I do? Seriously? I'm pushing buttons. So the nice thing is, like, you don't have to recreate the wheel. It's already done. It literally posts to the page for you. So then when you're doing the Facebook party, you can be spending time focusing on interacting with people instead of scrambling to post.
Okay.
Here's all of the Facebook party posts. And actually, I think someone just set up a brand new collection for this. So I'm going to get my hands on that and import it. But this just gives you an idea of what it looks like. So these would be posting for you the entire time throughout the party.
Would all of them post, or do I have to go in and click on the ones that I want to post?
You would not have to use every single one of these if you don't want to. But we have a document that I would send along with this that tells you which post is supposed to be posting at which time. So when you go in and set it up, they're all about, I think they're set up to post like 2 or 3 minutes apart during the actual party. So there's some that you post leading up to the day of the party.
Okay.
And the day that the party's running on Facebook, they're posting every like 2 to 3 minutes. So there's a whole document. So when you would get this, you would go through and like, okay, I want this to post at 8 o'clock. I want this to post at 8:02. Whoops. Sorry, I gotta move my face because I can't click on this because my, what is happening? Okay, there we go. I want this to post at 8:04, whatever. And then once you have it set up like that, you do nothing. Just sit on Facebook and you watch, and they just post.
Okay.
So this tool is extremely helpful.
Okay. And that's called Cinch Share.
And there is, let me check with Kate. I think if you sign up through here, you get a 7-day trial, but I think she has a code for a 30-day trial.
Okay.
So it might just be helpful to try it out for a month and see.
Right.
If it's something that you like.
Okay.
In here, if there's a link. I thought there might be a link in here to share it, but I don't see it. So I'll check with her.
Okay.
And see. I feel like she has a code. All right. Anyway, yeah. So if you decide to use that, I can send you everything. If not, I can still send you like an outline of posts, but then you'd have to go through and post them.
Okay. Yes. Well, I would like to use the Cinch Share because anything that's going to make it easy for me, because I'm so busy with these guys that.
Yes.
And I am not tech savvy, so anything that makes it easy so I don't have to constantly keep going back and trying to copy and paste. And I would like to do it one time and have it set up. And then I can use that for multiple parties, right? I don't have to set it up. I would just have to change the time.
When you go in here, so you just set the party up first on your Facebook account. Now, I will tell you, again, I would walk you through this. If you decide, you get your account set up, I'll walk you through how to do this. Because I used to use something called Post My Party.
Okay.
I think Post My Party was a little more user-friendly in the, like, how it looked. It was just set up a little easier. But I like the features in this, and then a lot of us use this so we can share those collections with each other.
Okay.
So, someone has like a shake one set up. I can import that and just keep that posting on my personal page, things like that. So there's a lot to share here. So when you go in here, underneath my name, there's you can post to all kinds of stuff. You can put things in albums, you can do whatever. But down here are your events.
Okay.
So down here under my events, I can see every event that I have. Here's you, actually. So over here, if I want that event selected to be able to post to it, I just turn it black.
Okay.
And then once I go in to my posts to set something up, say I wanted to, oh, hold on. See, I've used this how long, I still get like, I don't know where I'm going. So say for some reason I wanted to post this to your,
okay.
to your page. Oh, I can't. Okay, we'll have to do this another time because I have to move my face. My face is, oh, there we go. There we go. My screen, because I'm sharing my screen, like the little screen with my face on it, was blocking the corner of my, I couldn't figure out how to use it. Okay. Anyway, all right, so you could post this, and then I would go in here and I could pick your event. Okay, I'm going to post this to your event today at 10:42, and I would just click apply, and then it would post it to your event.
Okay.
And then you can also do a whole batch of them. So if I sent you a whole collection, you could go through and set them all up at the same time. So we can do that.
Okay. So if I'm going to go today and I'm going to do my Wild Tree VIP Facebook page. Mm-hmm. And then I'm going to talk to Danielle, who said that she wanted to have a Facebook party.
Okay.
And see when she would like to do that. And once I get that all set up, then I should message you back and have you send me the link for SenseShare.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. And then it's only $10 a month.
Yep.
Okay. All right. So then another question I have, which is off topic, but not really. When I get orders from people that say, like a friend of mine she was at a Rancher steak rub, which I use it for everything. Like this time I just bought the large jar, the big one, because I had 2 of the small ones and went through them. Like it seems like everything called for it. So she liked it, I liked it. And then I like the cranberry poppy seed dressing because it only 3 grams of sugar and 3 carbs. So that works for me for a lot of things. So when I ordered hers, I just added it to my rep order. Yeah. Should I always have like a party for it, or should I just order under rep if I have like a few orders from outside people?
So what you can do is you can go in and just set up like a February party if you want. And then how I do that is I either place it for them or I just have them. You can just send them the link for that party and have them order on your like customer facing website.
Okay.
Because it'll ship to them right away. Okay. Unless you want it to ship to you. But if you do it that way and you want it to ship to you, then that's usually an order I place at the end of the month. So they would have to, if they come to you on February 2nd,
right,
and they're waiting for you to close that at the end of the month.
Okay.
So that's usually how I do it. Do you know how to get that link for your party?
I mean, I know how to set up a party, but I don't know how to.
Okay, let me share my screen again. Oh my gosh, seriously. Okay. Having issues today. All right, can you see that?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay, so when you're in your parties,
let's
pick whatever. No. Under this event information,
Okay.
there's this little, it says copy event link to clipboard.
Okay.
If you click on that, this extra little window pops up. And you just copy and paste that.
Okay.
So you just copy that, and you have to do the Control-C. So just do Control-C, and then I could come into your Messenger or wherever, you know.
Okay.
Just, hey.
And then just post it to that person.
Yep. Yep, and just send it that way or email it or whatever. You can even do that, like, so I would just, Control-V. So it's Control-C, Control-V, and then that's a direct link to that party.
Is that Control-C and Control-V on every Chromebook?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, because for some reason the right click copy and paste doesn't work.
Okay.
Here we're unable to copy URL to clipboard. Please use Control-A and Control-C to copy. So I just use Control-C and it works. And that's something you could also post to your VIP page if you do like a monthly customer reorder.
Okay.
They can click on there to order.
How long do you normally keep your Facebook parties going?
Facebook parties, I try to close them like 72 hours after the party.
Okay.
Just give people a couple days to like watch if they did, go back through if they weren't on live, give the host time to reach out to people and encourage them to get on there and order. And then, that doesn't drag it out too long so the people that are ordering, their orders are going through.
Right. Okay. And do you give any incentive for people to have, like, I'm having a hard time having people that want to do the parties. They're like, oh, I'm so busy right now, or, I don't know. So I didn't know if you give incentives to get people to have, just to get going.
I'm writing a note to start my brain.
Okay.
I'm going to also send you a call on dealing with objections because that's common. And a lot of times people's objections aren't necessarily the things that they're saying.
Okay.
So we're all busy, right?
Right.
None of us really have time. So sometimes that's legitimate. Like sometimes it's a season for them that's, totally crazy. And they're like, I couldn't think of doing anything else this month. And that's fine. And so then I say to them, okay, when's a less crazy time for you? What month would you think would be good for you? But sometimes they just are not making excuses to not do something with you, but just our brains automatically go, oh my gosh, I can't add one more thing, right?
Right.
So you help them see how it would benefit them and their friends. Sometimes they're open to doing that and say, oh my gosh, I get it. We're so busy too, which is why I love having these meals on hand. So if I take a couple hours one evening to get this done, I don't have to think about dinner for the next 2 weeks.
Right.
So sometimes when you flip that around for them and help them see, like, I get it. I know you're so busy and I wouldn't ask you to do it if I didn't think it would help you. It would be helpful to you and your friends. So sometimes just learning ways to, sorry, I don't need this screen up right now. Just learning ways to help them work through whatever that objection is helpful. And you can get them to, we don't want to twist anybody's arm and talk them into doing something they absolutely don't want to do. But a lot of times it's not that they don't want to do it. They're afraid of something. They're afraid of, it creating an issue with their schedule, or more often than not, they're afraid that they can't get enough people there. That's a lot of times that's what it is. And so, us just reassuring them that we'll walk through it with them and, and it'll be beneficial to them is helpful. That's not going to get everybody to do it, but you'll get a few people to go, okay, yeah, we can try that.
Okay.
So I actually was talking about that call with someone else. So I need to go back. It's one of those oldie but goodies. So I need to go dig it up and where that was. It's been like probably 2 or 3 years, but it's just a good call. And working through those and literally kind of gives you some script outlines like, okay, if they say this, try this. because it's just how our brains work. We get afraid of something for some reason, then we come up with excuses. So, all right.
Okay. I can't think of what else there was.
I was going to look back at your message because I feel like there was something else. I think you sent it on Facebook, right? You got the shake thing figured out. Okay, and first of all, you are not stupid. Don't feel stupid.
I do. I feel like, oh my gosh, I asked them a stupid question.
No, trust me, if you can be on every other call that I have, you have the same question because it's all new. It's not,
It's so new, yeah. It's confusing to me. Like, technology is very scary to me. So all these different links and trainings, it's scary to me.
I get it. Totally out of the comfort zone, and it's all
Right.
new. And
right.
Okay, so Facebook party page. Oh, and then you ask about ordering the things separately or together.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and I set up the Wild Tree app, the mail app. So there's a little thing where it has a code, and then it says share to Facebook, Twitter, something. Should I share that?
Yeah, you definitely can. So that is that's your referral code.
Okay.
You can share that and say, hey guys, I am having a blast playing around on our new app. You can highlight some of the features of that. There's actually a Cinch Share collection for the app too.
Oh, okay.
Just some features of the app. And when you share that, they can take $5 off their first app order of $50.
Okay.
So that's what they use that code for. So they would set up their app and use your referral code. And then if they do that, you get $5 too.
Okay.
So it's a very nice, you can see mine in here. Oh, I thought I had it pulled up. I think I have two different, yes, I do. I have two different browsers up, that's why. So I was getting confused because I literally have two different browsers open. But in here, this is my dashboard.
Okay.
And so when you're in here, there's a rep dashboard and a customer rep. So this is my rep one. I can see the orders that people have placed on the app. But then under here, under this customer dashboard,
yes.
This is my referral code. And then this shows how many points, how many reward points I have right now. So since I've used my last reward points, I've earned $30.
Okay.
In rewards just from people downloading the app and placing their orders. Then I can go in here and I can order product and I can use that.
Okay.
So
but did these sales go on your monthly quota sales from the regular Wild Tree page?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
So they count as, okay.
Yes. Yep. And if people are ordering the shakes, this is the only place that they can be ordering them.
Okay.
So that's nice for a few reasons because one, if they're brand new to the app, they're going to get $5 off that first shake order too. And free shipping if they order 30 days. And you're going to get $5 for every person that does that. So, I mean, it's nice.
Okay.
It's set up very nice.
Okay. And then, so the shakes, I definitely want to get on with those shakes. Definitely want to put that out there. And I can't wait to get mine so I could try them and make some recipes and take some pictures and post them.
Yeah. So did you see the thing that I posted and I did a video about it in our group about the focus group?
Yes.
Okay.
I actually screenshotted it because I was going to change the wording around because I didn't want to feel like I was taking your stuff word for word.
No, take it because I stole it. And everybody, literally, I mean, if I show you all of my friends that are reps that have the exact same things posted on their page, I mean, if I probably just scroll down Facebook right now, you'll see it 15 times. Luckily, we don't have lots of mutual friends, but but I'm just gonna on Kate's page, it's the exact same thing that she has. Oh, she posted a few other things in between. But look, I mean, word for word, exact same post.
Okay.
Same post. And everybody is getting tons of comments on these and getting tons of people interested. I honestly cannot even keep up right now with the number of people that have been interested, and I'm trying to message them about this shake. So I've had 4 of them purchased since yesterday.
Okay.
Since I posted this. And there are literally, I think, 35 other people that I've been messaging. Now, I'm not under any illusion that every single one of those people are going to purchase.
Mm-hmm.
But, is this? Oh no, that's the people I've had sharing it. So then when I have people sign up, then I'm having them share my post too on their page. But this is it. So I posted it, 2 days ago now at 7 o'clock in the evening. And I've had on this one alone, like, I don't know how many people, tons and tons and tons of people, like, I'm interested, send me info. And then I posted it on my VIP page too. And I've had
so you posted it on your own Facebook page and your Wild Tree page.
Yep. So I actually posted it on my personal page first.
Okay.
And yeah, people that I never even would have thought of, like this Shannon girl would have never reached out to her. This Tracy girl would never reached out to her. I don't even know this Jessica person. So there's people on here.
Okay.
That are posting I'm interested. And I would have never reached out to some of these people. Now, some of them were definitely on my list to reach out to anyway, but some of them I would have never reached out to them. So yeah, you can literally copy the exact same wording, because I think the wording works. And I think that's why we're so willing to share, is because when somebody comes up with something that works, it's already working. Don't change it. You know what I mean?
Right. So how do I take it and reuse it on my page? I have to type everything in, or do I go in and highlight everything?
Yeah, you should be able to do this.
Okay.
And Control C.
Okay.
Copy, Control V to paste.
Okay.
And then you obviously aren't going to have a picture like this. So just post this.
Post that. Okay.
Yeah. And you can, again, if you click on that picture, that's going to come up like that. You right click that, save image.
Okay.
So
and then I can post it with that same post.
Yep.
Okay.
The picture helps kind of draw people's attention when you have a picture posted.
Okay.
So yeah, copy the text, save the picture, post that picture in the text. And then on our team page, I have underneath the live video that I did about it, I have just some, the words that I used, how I followed up with people. So that is this one, Watch Focus Group. Underneath that, oh yeah, because you already yes. And I don't have that page set up yet, but it'll be set up by Monday.
Okay.
And so then when you have people interested, you're not creating your own focus group page. It'll just be all in with ours, which would be great because it adds that excitement. There's a lot of people in there. Yeah. So if they say they want info or they want in, this is exactly what I sent to them. I just said, hey, we've launched this. Here's the scoop. And then can I count you in?
Okay. And that's did you private message them that?
Yes. Yep. I private messaged everybody that. And then they, they'll ask questions. They'll ask how much is it? Does it have this ingredient? Blah, blah, blah. And then here's what I sent. If they said, yep, absolutely. Here's the instructions that I gave them to download the app and order. And then if they come back with other questions, I can share that.
Okay.
To how I answered them. Most people's question, most of the time, you can see literally with the exception of probably 2 or 3 messages in here, all of these messages are about the shakes. All of these.
Okay.
Clear down. It's unbelievable. Down here. These are all about the shake. There are so many people. Yep, down here even.
Wow.
Here, right here. These people are all shake people, with like the exception of 3 messages. So most people ask about the cost, and so I sent them. I can send you this message too.
Okay.
Just to break, that's the main question. How much does it cost? So I break it down. It's $98. This is how much it is a serving.
Right.
And then, you know, they can get their money back if they don't like it. I think that's the big thing, is just assuring them, like, listen, if you don't like it, no issue. You don't
Right.
explain yourself. You don't need to. You can just get your money back.
Okay.
I think, yeah. So I would definitely post that.
Okay.
And
I'm
then
going to work on that today, and I'm going to work on my VIP Facebook page today.
Let me write that down. Okay. Here. I just like to keep notes because my brain is so bad and I don't remember if I. So you're gonna work on setting up your VIP page, and then posting the shake.
Posting the shakes, yes. And then I'm going to message Danielle and Melanie and see if they're still wanting to have the Facebook party, and try to talk them into a house party, but if not, the Facebook party, and when they would like to do that.
Okay. Yeah, and maybe even with, you know, if they would be interested, you can like use the shake as a, you know, like, I'd love to get in front of people and introduce this if you'd be willing to do something at home.
Yeah.
But if not, this is serious. This is something that lends itself well to being sold online.
Okay.
It just does. Whereas our other products really don't. And that's why I struggle with Facebook parties, is because people just really, they don't get it.
Right.
They can't taste it and they can't see it. And it's just, for me, it's a hard sell. Like, I know other things are easy to sell online. LuLaRoe's easy to sell online. I don't know, leggings. Oh yeah, I already said leggings. They can't, like Danielle's stuff is easier to sell online, I think.
Right.
Be a warmer and you're like, oh, I like that. It's cute. And they look at like a workshop or a seasoning and it's not the same sell. You know what I mean? It's just,
right.
It's just a little more difficult. But these, it's obviously something that people respond to well online.
Right, because people go online anyway to GNC or different places and look for protein shakes and order online a lot.
Right, and they can look at a label and they can know if what they're looking for is in there.
Right.
And so, yeah.
Okay. All right.
That is another thing that I use are the labels, and you can get those labels in the back office in tools.
Okay.
Because people, you know, there are people that know what they're talking about or are currently using a shake and they want to see how it stacks up or see if there's an ingredient that they can't use in there or whatever.
Right.
So that's, you know, another common question. Share the labels.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you so much for spending an hour with me.
You're welcome. I am going to, like I said, this recorded. So I will, it takes a little bit to like download it and then I'll upload it to YouTube, like a private YouTube, and you'll just have, so if you need to like go back to anything, you'll have it.
Okay. That sounds great.
All right. And I'm going to try to get that SynShare trial code for you.
Okay.
And once you get, but I would wait to start that until we're ready to like walk you through that.
Okay.
So that way you're not wasting any days where you're not using it.
Right. Wait until I actually have Facebook party booked in a couple days before so I can start using it.
Yeah. Or even your VIP page. Once you get that going, we can set stuff up in that or whatever. But yeah, I would wait until you're ready to go to start using those days.
Okay. Okay.
All right. Please feel free. Do not feel dumb. Reach out with whatever questions. I'm here. That's my job. So I'm very happy to help you.
All right. Thank you so much.
Talk to you soon.
Have a good day.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye.